Hey guys. Um wow. I really don't know how to start the video 'cause I'm not really sure. I don't really know what I wanted to say. I've been thinking about doing this video for a while. Just saying something, anything, I guess. Um I guess the first thing would be in regards to the channel. I um I don't think I'll be doing anything special for Halloween. Um, I wanted to, but I haven't really been feeling up to the task, I guess, to make, a special video for Halloween or a gameplay. I couldn't think of anything, and, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know if I wanted to do maybe a skit or something. And I have some old footage of like a Slender, finding pages in there's a creek down by where my parents used to live and where I used to live anyway. And I did a whole recording down there, and I have the old footage, but it's difficult to edit. It's like really grainy footage, which is kind of cool because it leaves the unknown like unexplained, but my editing skills aren't top notch. Just the way it was recorded, it's just, I don't know. I'm not usually one to like give up. At least I don't want to just give up, especially when it comes to creating anything really. I make music even though I haven't written anything in over a year. And before that, I think my last album came out in like 2016. Ironically, the same year I started the channel. And I think in a way, now that I think about it, maybe that's where I ended music and I started YouTube, because I knew that there was sort of a dead end. I mean, where I stand today with my music is it's not the way I want it to sound. I'm not going to link any of my music here because it has my first and last name, and I'm not quite ready for this channel to have my last name, provided to you. It's not the way I want it to sound even to this day, but then I picked up YouTube, and the first video, obviously was War of the Monsters, a PS2 game that I really enjoyed. And I didn't think there were a lot of Let's Players out there that were making stuff like that, old PS2 games, PS1 games, or whatever, And I'm a creator, whether it be content, on YouTube, music, artwork. I used to paint rocks a lot, and that was cool, for a year or whatever. Now I don't really do that anymore. It's always one thing that leads to another. It's never one thing that really sticks. And I think part of that is I'm kind of finding myself. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, I'm not a huge gamer. Like, I don't. It's not my life. It's not something that revolves around me, or at least I don't revolve around it. Whatever, whatever way you want to look at that. It's a way for me to still enjoy myself, that especially, with The Sims. I really like The Sims, so my channel's heavily based around The Sims, The Sims 2 anyway. I want to do like an annual War of the Monsters Let's Play, because I really like that game, and the old games that are sort of nostalgic to people also born in the 90s. There's a lot of stuff that's fun, a lot of games out there. I want to do Spyro. My Grand Theft Auto video should either be out now or is coming shortly. I don't know. I don't know what else I wanted to say. But I feel like there's something like I have to get off my chest, like, cuz it's not like I'm in danger or anything, it's not like I'm going to hurt myself or whatever, I just, something isn't right like I kind of feel like I'm at sort of a dead end kind of thing. I mean, not necessarily with the channel. You're like, yeah, the following is very small. However, I'm going to just keep uploading videos. I'm just going to keep doing that. And, eventually the following will come. Like, it doesn't matter if it's weeks, months, years. It's probably going to be years, before, I don't know, I get like 100 subscribers, I don't know. What are you saying? The best part about it is when you finish like an edited video and you have like all kinds of like memes and stuff, funny things that are like in the video. It's so fun to see how your creation turned out. It's so cool to see, with the editing magic, you can see the finished product. And that's cool. I actually used to make like little comedy videos, like little hand puppets, as they talk, and we used to call it the Jeffrey Show. And that was something that we did, me and my friends, and I think it was me and my brother made it up. I keep referencing him on the channel. Like he needs to make like an appearance or something, or him and I need to do like co-op or go head to head or something on some game. And me and my friends like videotaped it. And then eventually I just did it on my own, literally holding the camera between my knees and like this. Okay, I have the camera. I still have the camera. Oh my God, I bumped my camera. There you go. Set that shit back up. This is probably in like, I don't know, 2009, 2010, something. This shit's old. Ape Tech, there we go. Ape Tech, I would literally open this up and I will hold this part between my knees and shoot film this way. I used to do that and used to upload those to YouTube, and I deleted all of them. I had them on my computer, my first computer, and I deleted all of them. Like I regret that so bad, but it was embarrassing at the time. It was embarrassing to see those videos, in my voice from, middle school, and I don't even know if it carried into high school at all. I think those videos, I think, just took place in middle school. I've always been the creative type. Music has been sort of a passion, but I'm not going to say that music is, I'm done with music. It's not like it's a dead end, but I don't know. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I want to do. I'm going to keep doing YouTube. Like, I got a list of games that I want to get. Like, as far as Grand Theft Auto, I still got Vice City going. San Andreas, I want to get to. I got War of the Monsters on here, but I can cross that off. The Sims Bustin' Out, I have that for PS2 now. Yeah, so that Thrillville, Off the Rails, which I still have that. That's one of my oldest PS2 games I've had for such a long time that a lot of people have probably forgotten about Thrillville. SimAnt, which was like a 1992, 93. That's going to be a cassette series because it's so old. I do want to go back and do Five Nights at Freddy's too. This is just a really rough, like, it's literally just writing stuff down and crossing it off. Like, oh, there's a snail. There's a snail on the bottom. Does you see that? This snail. Yeah, I don't know. It's after 8 o'clock. I'm going to go to bed shortly because I'm an old man. And I have to get up at like 6 tomorrow. It's a busy time of year for me. I guess another thing that I've really been thinking about lately is to like, you guys should really respect each other. Like, I have some like really great friends. Like, I just went to a Halloween party 3 days ago. It was Saturday night. I'm shooting this. I shot this. What's today? Tuesday. I shot this on Tuesday. So whenever you're watching this video, and this freaking piece of hair, I'm very aware that it's sticking out, but I can't do jack shit about it because just wants to stick out. But like, you never know what people are going through. Like, even me, like, I went through some really like strange feelings for one of my friends. Like, I started to like kind of fall for her, and like it's all kinds of weird, like something I didn't expect to happen. I'm kind of getting over that, and it's like personal stuff that I don't usually talk about on the channel. I don't have like an upload schedule. I don't upload very frequently at all. It's probably just a few times a month, 4-5 times max a month, like if you're lucky, But so far, I mean, 2019 has been a good year for me. I've definitely uploaded more videos in 2019 than any other year. Like, I just wanted to say, like, you never know what somebody's going through. Okay, a good example would be if, like, okay, let's say you're driving, you're on the road, right? And somebody in front of you, you're in the very right lane, or the right lane. I guess I should be pointing this way because it's like backwards with the camera. You're in the right lane, and you're behind someone who's going really slow, right? They're going at least like 10 miles under the speed limit, and you're getting frustrated. So you go around them and you zoom around them like an ass, okay? And in your rear view, maybe like a quarter mile or something down the road, you see them turn into like a cemetery. You never know why they might have been going slow. Somebody could have been like crying, with tears in their eyes. So maybe it's hard to see. So they're driving a little bit slower, to be, cautious. I mean, like, you went around them because like you're in a hurry, like wherever you're going. Maybe somebody's like injured in there and like they can't go like hit bumps like real bad, You never know. Like, I'm just saying, like, as a scenario, you never know what somebody's going through. On like the day-to-day life, I'm not just talking about like people out in traffic or whatever, I'm talking about like your friends, your family. Like, we all keep things to ourselves. There's a lot of people out there that are talkative, they confide in friends and family or whatever. But, there's a lot of things that we keep to ourselves. And, there's a lot of things that, I keep to myself. And, sometimes it gets hard, and there's all kinds of like weird feelings, about, being alone, cause I live alone, I have a cat, but, and when I went to this Halloween party, I met a couple really cool people, a couple people that really stuck out, and, I'm happy to call them new friends, like, I don't know where it's going to go, it could be short-lived. It could be a lifelong friendship. You never know. But, it's stuff like that that's kind of like happy, it like gives you hope. I want more of that in my life. I want more people around, I want to know new people. I got, friends that move away. My folks, had moved away. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I'm sure there's something else that I wanted to say. I guess because I'm looking down at the sheet. I guess, again, getting back to the channel, I was going to do something like Halloween related. Like, I really just want to play like more Grand Theft Auto. And only because it's kind of like a de-stressor, it's kind of like a stress reliever. In the game, it's like a safe, I'm just sitting in my chair, with a computer screen. But, that's a release, it lets your, I don't know what it does. I guess there's things in the game that's like silly, and the dialogue is silly. The radio has always been silly in Grand Theft Auto, and it makes you laugh, and just the kind of things that go on, the things that you can do in these kinds of games, like the cheat codes and whatnot, it's humorous, And I really want to do more of that. And then, get to Spyro because it's, it's bright, it's happy, it's something that everybody can enjoy. And I just want to do more of that, and like The Sims. I want to do horror stuff. Like I lined up game called Layers of Fear, and I got the game and it looks good. It does look good. I've never played it. I don't think I've seen any like Mark or Dashy or Corey or anybody, play that game. I do want to play it. Yeah, at some point, I'll get to it, but I can't force myself to make content I don't want to make, just to keep up with uploading. I can't do that, and I don't want to do that. I want it to be fun. I want it to be, a little light and kind of carefree. Something everybody can enjoy. The nostalgia of it. I've been talking for a long time. I've been talking for almost 25 minutes. I don't know how long the video is going to be. I've been thinking about redoing my intro, not what I say, the sup y'all, it's AngeloTangelo, and this is blah, blah, blah. That's fine. But I mean, like, redoing the actual, like, the cat meow and everything, have like a little song, to where I can implement some of my creativeness, with music, but alter it for something short for the channel. And maybe work on, a different outro too. It's all stuff that, will just come down the line. But I just want to wish you guys, I guess, a happy Halloween. Sort of the wrong holiday to be deep and, I don't know, genuine about, but just be good to yourselves. Be respectful to each other. Meet new people. Not everybody's a jerk out there, and just have fun. Do what you want to do. Do what's gonna benefit you, and I guess try not to worry so much about like other people. And like, I mean, I need to take that advice. Like, I need to worry about me. Sometimes it's hard. But no. That's gonna be it, I guess. I don't know.